Hi, this is Victor Antonio with another Monday morning sales workout for managers. Download the worksheet. Today, I want you to work with your team on qualifying buyers. Look, if we can qualify buyers, we're going to save a lot of time because we're only going to be working on deals that are more likely to close than not. Also, we'll shorten the sales cycle when we're dealing with people who, again, are willing to buy. And so what I want to do, and I want you to do in this exercise with your team, is what questions do you ask to qualify a buyer? What list of questions do your salespeople ask to qualify the person in front of them? For example, here are some examples. Is this person a decision maker or is this person a person of influence? Big difference, right? Do they have the finances, the budget to buy what you're selling? So in other words, you want to qualify by asking, do you have the budget? Now, again, we're going to find our way of saying that politely, of course. Can we beat the existing competition in the account already? Now, this is a good one because one of the things we have to ask ourselves, or salespeople have to ask themselves, is, look, I'm trying to get into an account. I'm trying to penetrate an account. This is a B2B scenario. I'm trying to penetrate an account. The question is, am I in a position with my product or service offering, am I in a position to oust the competition? Great question to ask yourself before you invest too much time. Last one that I have listed, is there a need as opposed to a want for your product or service? We all know there's a difference between need and want, right? Want is something I'd like to have. Need is something I need. So does the client really need my product? Again, what I want you to do if you're in a B2B situation, what questions should you be asking not only yourself, but of your customers to make sure they're the right person? In a B2C scenario, business to consumer, you may want to ask questions like, does this person fit my demographic? People who would buy. Is it age, marital status, geographic location, maybe income level, education level? Does that person fit, right? Is this person you're meeting with a decision maker? Sometimes, let's say you do residential home sales, you're meeting with only one of the two decision makers, right? Especially if it's a married couple. Do they have the finances? Can't get away from that, right? Do they have the budget or do they have the wherewithal to pay for your product or service? And are they ready to make a decision? Again, how urgent is this product or service to that customer? So again, look at the exercise. Let me just kind of read through it. For your product or service, what questions need to be answered in the affirmative, yes, that would qualify a buyer early on in the sales process? This is important. You need to drill into your salespeople that qualifying early in the sales process saves them time, money, and effort. Another question is, have your team create a list of 5 to 10 questions and then go ahead and discuss those and agree on the top 10 questions. If you can get 10, that's great. What are the top 10, maybe 5, but let's go for 10, top questions you would ask to qualify or to make sure that the person in front of you was a qualified buyer? List out those 10, maybe get a group discussion going, get all 10 questions, and then do one more thing. Prioritize those questions. Which are the most important ones from top to bottom? Get your salespeople to use these questions again to qualify early to make sure they're not wasting their time. This is Victor Antonio, always reminding you, selling it hard when you qualify your customers and you know how. Take care.